now we're going to have Dr. Ramon Shangay come and bring greetings and welcome. Dr. Shangay, of course, is the Extension Administrator, Associate Dean, College of Agriculture, Environment, and Nutrition Sciences. Let's give him a round of applause as he comes. Dr. Ramon Shangay.
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. Good afternoon, everyone. So just by a show of hands, who in here is their first time participating in PAWC? All right, let's give them all a round of applause. I'm not gonna be long here in front of you. Just by a show of hands, who has participated in PAWC while it was on Tuskegee University's campus? All right, let's give them a well round of applause. So just quickly, it was about a year ago today that we were watching our TVs anxiously, reading our papers and websites anxiously, wondering how this year was going to turn out. We've seen freezing, stopping of funds, pooling of funds, but we're still here. Through many fights and resilience, we still have our programs, still have the Centers of Excellence, still have the student scholarships, and our capacity funding remains flat. But that same resilience and toughness that got us back here this year, and for you all to come and celebrate with us, we want to celebrate that same resilience and impact through the programs in the 1890s. That's what LA Potts Luncheon is all about, and we look forward to hearing these great stories from our sister institutions in the 1890s. Thank you and welcome.
Of the PAWC was started in 1984 in honor of the late Dr. L.A. Potts, then Dean of Agriculture at Tuskegee University. During his professional career, Dean Potts effectively utilized the annual PAWC as a forum to accomplish three objectives. One, articulate success stories. Two, promote the exchange of ideas on ways to fine-tune and transfer results to other communities. And three, advocate the need for 1890 universities to be included in the USDA annual land grant appropriations. Casual review of the 83-year history of the PAWC will reveal other contributions of this gentle public servant to rural America. His outreach leadership qualities are reflected in the local, state, national, and international programs designed to improve the quality of life for the less fortunate among us. Among this year, the PAWC participants pay homage to our colleague and rededicate our lives to the humanitarian principle and ideals for which Dean Potts lived. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Barrett Bond as he provides at this point of the program in recognition of our success stories. Dr. Bond.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to be the person who is going to be introducing those whom we are recognizing as a success story this year, 2025. Among these are old friends and new people who we've seen strive and do great things around the country as we serve our separate communities. And we are very proud and honored that they have accepted this opportunity to talk about the things that they have done. Without further ado, it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce Dr. William Crutchfield. Mr. William Crutchfield from Virginia State University as he speaks with us about the Small Farmer Outreach Program.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think we have something that we want to start. He does most of the presentations now. No, actually, that's an avatar that the Small Farm Program put together when we opened our 2025 Small Farm Conference a few months back. But it's always a pleasure for me to come up and talk about the work that the Small Farm Outreach Program does at Virginia State, at the Virginia State University. I want to make sure everybody understands that. So I'm gonna take a point of privilege and ask the Assistant Director for the Small Farm Outreach Program, Ms. Nadine Jackson. She'll come up and give the PowerPoint presentation. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you. All right, so while they're getting everything together here, you bring that up on the screen. I want to thank Mr. Crutchfield for allowing me to be able to stand up here and present what awesome work the Small Farm Outreach Program has been doing. All right, so the Small Farm Outreach Program at Virginia State University was founded in 1984 as a division of the Cooperative Extension Program. While our program has seen an incredible growth over the past 40 years, our mission has not changed. We strive to provide outreach, training, technical assistance to small, veteran, and beginning farmers and ranchers, empowering them to make informed decisions about their farming operations. This presentation will highlight these changes and speak briefly about our plans for the future. Next slide, please. The next. I don't have a clicker, I'm sorry.
See if that works. The green.
The green, thank you. So as you can see on the screen, this slide is showing the growth. In 1984, there were 4 staff, the director, and 3 program assistants. The program assistants are the staff who work in the field, they're on the ground, and they work one-on-one with participants in assisting them. From 2012 to 2013, there were 9 staff and so forth. And look at the growth from 2024 to 2025. We have 45 staff. So this program has grown based on the needs of the communities that we serve. Very good. So on the screen, you see a map. Now, this map shows our coverage area. One thing that I didn't mention, that our program is highly grant funded, and we, based on the different projects, we have expanded our reach across all of Virginia, parts of North Carolina, and Maryland Eastern Shore area. Next slide. Now, this one shows that we're covering other states. Actually, we're working in 27 counties across the United States of America. 27 cities, I'm sorry. 27 cities. And this is a further reach. We're working with the Urban Agriculture Group. And the impact is so great as far as the reach and communicating and connecting with all of these different cities. We also have a lot of partners that we work with, Cooperative Extension, USDA programs. We have James River, the Farm Bureau, Agribility Virginia, DCR, Soil and Water Conservation, Farm Credit, just to name a few. But the idea is that we're creating a holistic program, and the goal is to provide the services to producers and meeting as many needs as possible. Okay. So our key program expansions are renovations of our pavilion, a mobile education unit, state-of-the-art high tunnel, enhanced technology drone, state and local fairs and field days that we do have each year. We have the George Washington Carver Center that we do programs at that center. They conduct trainings, and they have like a kitchen where folks can, utilize and do some value-added products and so on at that location. We do have a quarterly newsletter We have an online resource center, which we keep that up to date as much as possible so that as information is being trickled down to us, we can project that out to our participants. And we do have an advisory board as well, which helps to keep us on track and let us know that whatever the needs are in the farming community. And these are comprised of farmers as well. We do have a state-of-the-art high tunnel, and this high tunnel is automated for power. It has power, water, and ventilation, and it's an alternative energy system, and it has a storage as well. Our water collection and storage solution, it has a backup power system, and we use applied economics and agronomics data research. Its potential for scalability and increased efficiency. And the technology and training does occur at that location as well. We do conduct different workshops there just to show, even though it's a high tech, and we know not all farmers have a high tech system, but at least they can come and learn about the different possibilities at that location. Okay. What you're seeing is our drone program. We are utilizing that program to help our producers as far as seeing what's happening in the soil, introducing drone technology to our youths as well, and creating maps and things of that nature. Next, we have our mobile ag education unit. This unit travels all over the place. I mean, we are reaching and sharing, and we have a high demand for this type of technology where students and farmers, even the community, they have opportunity to walk through this unit and explore the different types of agriculture and agricultural tools that we are utilizing. Next is our cattle project. The Randall Farm and the minority veteran farmers of the Piedmont are partnering on this cattle demonstration unit to help farmers and ranchers diversify their operations. And there's more to come futuristically about that project as well. And as far as the cattle, and we're collaborating with Dr. Howell at the College of Agriculture Research Station. And basically, they're doing alternative breed selections for genetics, evaluating breed performance, nutrition studies, carcass quality and food safety, children cooperative, and byproducts for cosmetics and hides. So research initiatives that we're doing here at the Small Farmers Outreach Program. We have the 43560 project, which is an innovative technology project where we evaluate the cost of production, evaluate producers' stress, evaluate the percentage of control environment, risk management assessment for producers of produce, and the post-harvest and food safety, added value production strategies, marketing strategies, cut flower and edible landscape. We have the cattle project, which I mentioned before, which we also, I also mentioned that, but one of the goals is to actually track what's happening with the cattle from when we have them to when they're actually being utilized for consumption. The added value marketing, where we have agribusiness education going on in the small farm processing facility. The College of Ag has a processing facility, not a facility, but a unit. And so we're utilizing that as well to educate producers. So they're teaching them how to cut and different things like that. And how to process their meat. Poultry, we have small farm poultry systems, meat processing, genetics, food safety, and the layer of nutrition, performance. All right. We have a small farm resource center. This center is utilized to educate producers, place all of our current information that's trickling down from USDA and other partners. We post them there. When we do have certain projects, we do utilize that, this resource center as a hub where we can train participants how to get to resources, USDA programs, and so forth. And we also, since we have all the 1890s in here, we have a page where you can share your current events. We have a link that you can go to and you can post it and we can share it out. As a result, we have done a few bus tours to different university events. So we want to collaborate and connect in that fashion. Next. See, I'm moving my screen and not the big screen. Oh, let me catch up. My apologies. So that's our resource center page. Next up is our newsletter. We utilize this to keep our producers informed. Not everyone is technology savvy. Not everyone is out there online. So we want to make sure we get these into our hands of producers so they can know what's happening. And we have workshops on an ongoing basis. If you go to our Small Farm Resource Center and click on the events calendar, you'll see workshops, continuous workshops that are taking place. And so we encourage participants to do so, but we also put that information in our newsletter so they can know and register for workshops, which they're primarily grant funded, so they're free to our producers. All right. So challenges, as we know, there has been so many changes in regards to fundings. We have been very highly USDA funded program. We have been exploring other funding opportunities to help sustain the program. So if you guys have monies that you want to give to a program that's creating impact out there, see Mr. Crutchfield and myself, we will partner with you on getting those dollars spent. All right. All right, I don't want to hold us much longer, but let me skip ahead a little. So we are looking towards exploring utilizing AI more often. You know, that's the nature, this is the times that we're in, and to help our producers and our students and those who are attending our events to learn and know how to navigate in today's society, we are conducting more of these types of trainings and utilizing our drone program as well to do so. And so looking ahead, we are working more closely with ag research and extension to develop programs that are meaningful, helpful for our farmers. We are conducting focus groups to gain farmers' input to better meet their needs. And we are partnering with ag research to formally study our 43560 project, continuing to develop small breeds of cattle for small farmers, forming new and strengthening existing partnerships with industry leaders. And I'm going to ask Mr. Crutchfield to step back up here on this slide.
Okay, as we wrap this up, as you can see, we're very busy. We have a lot of things going on within the Small Farm Outreach Program, but our ultimate goal is to do this holistically, and we bring together extension, research, and teaching, and that's our model for the future. As Nadine has said, that we want to incorporate AI as much as possible. That's one of the challenges that the university president has placed upon all of the departments at the school. So we took that lead and we created that little avatar along with doing some other things. So we want to thank you for asking us to share some of our success. We don't look at them as successes. We look at them as opportunities to share with others and work and partner with other 1890 and 1862 universities. So thank you.
Thank you.